Christmas is my favorite time of year, and it has been a lifelong dream to come to Europe during the holiday season to see these quaint old towns come alive with the festive spirit. There's a charm to the cobblestone streets and colorful row homes being transformed into a winter wonderland. In a search for some of the best markets, I spent the first few weeks of December going to 5 markets in 5 different countries to compare and contrast how different regions mark this cozy holiday. My first market stop was Heidelberg, Germany, and here's how it went. Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to Europe. I just spent the Thanksgiving holidays back home in New York celebrating with my family, and now is officially the Christmas season. So I'm very excited. I came back to Europe because I've always wanted to check out a lot of the cute Christmas markets here in the small towns throughout Europe. So I've come back and I'm going to spend the next 10 days traveling to 5 different countries here in Western Europe and just seeing a little bit of the Christmas spirit here, some of the Christmas markets, and I'm so excited to do it amongst all of these cute, quaint cobblestone streets of Europe. And originally I thought I would be going to a lot of the major cities here, but it turns out after doing a little bit of research, a lot of the best Christmas markets here are in some of the smaller towns in the countryside and smaller little cities throughout Europe here. So today I'm actually starting here in Heidelberg, Germany, and then I'll be heading to Strasbourg, France, Luxembourg, Liege, Belgium, and then ultimately Maastricht, Netherlands, to check out some of the more quaint and well-known small town Christmas markets here in Europe. So super excited to take you guys along and just show you a little bit of the vibe of each of these places, some of the things you can do, some of the foods you can try, the market stalls, the ice skating rinks, the caroling, and should be a really cool time. And the cool thing is here in Heidelberg, the Christmas markets open today. So today is like the grand opening of the Christmas markets here in Heidelberg, which means there's gonna be a special program tonight where there'll be some singing. So yeah, super excited to show you guys that. And there's a lot you can do in these small towns too. Unfortunately, I'm just going to be trying to mostly show you guys the Christmas markets here, and this isn't so much like a travel vlog of all the things that you can do in each of these places. But I'm starting my Christmas market tour here in Heidelberg, Germany, which is this quaint little medieval town on the southwest part of Germany. And you just have this amazing 15th century castle looming over this old town. You're right along the river. There's this elegant bridge that takes you across the river, dotted with church cathedrals all throughout here. And Heidelberg is known to have some of the most quaint Christmas markets here in Germany, and Germany in general is just known for their beautiful Christmas markets, their handcrafted souvenirs, their wooden stalls, and some amazing old carousels, and these cool little food stalls throughout the little town here. And here in Heidelberg, there's about 4 different main squares where the Christmas market is spread all out. And again, tonight is the grand opening of the Christmas markets here in Heidelberg. So very excited to walk around, show you guys a couple of the Christmas market stalls here, some of the open squares of Heidelberg. So we'll start down the main pedestrian walking street here, and a lot of the shops have these beautiful Christmas windows and everything, and we'll head to Universitätsplatz, which is the main square of the Christmas markets here in Heidelberg, and we'll start by checking that out. And yeah, let's check out the Christmas markets here. So I've just made it to University Platz, which is this nice open square between two of the universities here. And this is the main square of the Christmas markets here in Heidelberg. Again, there's about 4 squares, but this is the biggest one. And you have about 4 or 5 of these rows of different market stalls. And then most notably, you have this really old carousel here in one of the corners, which is over 100 years old, and it just is this classic carousel. It's playing Christmas music as the kids ride along on the horses here. And then near the entrance to the market too, you have these massive candles and then a little propeller on the top there, and it has these classic German figurines twirling around the top of it, and beneath it you have this very cozy looking bar area where they're serving up hot drinks. And then all of these market stalls, there's different things. You can buy different ornaments, you can buy different crafts, and then there's a lot of food stalls, candy stalls, tons of places to buy Glühwein, which is like a hot spiced mulled wine, and then you have all of the special Christmas mugs that come with this Christmas market here. So yeah, very fun, very cozy place to walk around. Unfortunately, it's kind of rainy today and pretty cold. We're probably just a couple degrees away from it snowing here. So everyone has their umbrellas out and it's a little bit chilly, but yeah, beautiful place to walk around. I'll enjoy this market area a little bit, and then we'll head and check out a couple more of the markets here in Heidelberg. Guys, so that was the University Platz, and yeah, just very fun, very festive, and just these beautiful wooden German stalls. Everything's just so cute. And so anyways, I'm gonna head back down to the main walking street, the Hauptstraße, and then we're gonna head down to the Marktplatz, which is right in front of the main church here, the Church of the Holy Spirit, right in the main center of town. And there's a couple other little smaller markets right in front of the church. So we're gonna head over and check out the Marktplatz. So I've just made it down to the Marktplatz, which again is right in front of the main cathedral here in Heidelberg. And it's a tiny little circle, and you have a lot of these food stalls all around the edge. We have a small little carousel here for the kids that's a fraction of the size of the other one there. But the main feature here is we have this giant wine barrel on the side here, and we have this guy drinking some wine, spinning around on the top of this massive wine barrel. And there's a couple stories there, so you can have a drink at the bar on the bottom floor at these barrels, or you can go up and there's this little interior up on the second floor there. And then around here it looks like you can get your pictures with Santa in this building here, and there's a little stage to one of the sides, and I think this is where we're going to be doing the singing tonight at 6 p.m. where we'll do the grand inauguration of the Heidelberg Christmas markets here. So very cool little open market here, and again, you're just right beneath the cathedral. So I'm going to explore this area a little bit, and then not too far, just like half a block away, is the corn market, which is the next little part of the Christmas market we'll check out here. just made it to the corn market here, which again is just half a block from the market plots. And as you walk to the corn market, there's a couple little booths along the main street there. And then as you're entering the corn market, there's just this beautiful view looking up at the Heidelberg Castle. You're kind of right beneath it here. And the corn market, it's pretty small. There's only about 5 booths here, and most of them are just kind of like wine booths. There's one craft market, but it's mostly known for all of the Christmas trees here. There's over 100 Christmas trees lining the whole outer perimeter of the market, and they're just all nicely lit. And then around some of the statues, you just have a couple bigger trees, and then right as you enter, there's this really tall Christmas tree. And then in the center, there's a little statue, and around the statue, there's a small little train track that can take kids around just this tiny little circuit around the main statue there. So pretty cool, pretty quaint little spot. Really cool, warm, cozy looking places to grab a drink, grab some hot wine, and then yeah, just the sparkle of all the Christmas tree lights here. So just a block from here is the Karlsplatz, which will be the last main square of the Heidelberg Christmas market. And at the Karlsplatz, you're just right beneath the castle, so you're looking straight up at it, and there's a nice little skating rink. So let's head over there. It's just about a block to the Karlsplatz and check out the last little part of the Heidelberg Christmas market. So this is the Karlsplatz here, and again, it's actually quite big and quite open. You have this ice skating rink to the edge there, and from the Karlsplatz you just have this beautiful view. You're just looking straight up at the Heidelberg Castle that's just towering above the old town here. And then you only have about 5 or 6 stalls. Most of them are just restaurant stalls. You have a candy shop, then a couple different places to get bratwurst, and then of course some hot wine. But they actually have some nice indoor seating here, so if you want to get out of the rain or the snow. And then they also have all of these outdoor picnic benches and everywhere where you can sit and have some food. So this is probably the best place to come and get some food. But there's not a lot of shopping or souvenir shops here, mostly just food places and ice skating. So anyways, that's about it for the 4 different areas of the Heidelberg Christmas market here. Again, in about 2 hours, we'll have the grand opening of the Heidelberg Christmas market. We'll do some singing. I think that's happening at the Marktplatz right in front of the church there. So right now I'm just gonna go back. I think I'm gonna go back to University Platz. That seemed to be the most lively and my favorite of all of the market stalls here in Heidelberg. I'm gonna get some hot wine and just cozy up and enjoy the atmosphere of the market here a little bit. And then yeah, in about 2 hours, we'll do the grand opening of the Heidelberg Christmas market. So yeah, let's go get some Glühwein. I just came back to the University Platz here to get some Glühwein, some hot wine, and it comes with this mug memorabilia. So it says Heidelberg Christmas Market 2023, and so you get to keep this little mug as a souvenir when you buy the wine. So I'm just gonna sit here, hang out, enjoy the hot wine, and then we still have about an hour and a half until we do the singing at the Marktplatz over at in the central market there. I've just had some hot wine, got a little bratwurst, and now it's time to head back to the main market Platz here, right in front of the main cathedral in Heidelberg, and check out the grand opening ceremony of the Heidelberg Christmas markets here in Germany. So let's go see that. I think there's going to be some singing and some celebrations, so let's head over and check it out. Alright guys, so that's about it for the Heidelberg market there. Pretty cool to see the opening night. There was, just in that main marketplace, there was some singing. There were some angels like up on the side of the building there singing down. There was a band, and yeah, a lot of people out singing. Unfortunately, the weather is still pretty bad. It's still pretty rainy this afternoon and very cold, so I'm like wet and cold, and everyone had umbrellas out there, so that was a bit of a bummer having such bad weather. If it was just like a couple degrees colder, it would have been snow and it would have been so beautiful because it was raining a lot today. So anyways, yeah, that's it for the Heidelberg Christmas markets here. Really quaint, really cute. It's my first one, so I have like nothing to compare it to, but I'm excited as I go. I can make some comparisons between some of the Christmas markets, but it was just so classy. So many of these beautiful little stalls, and the smells are just amazing. You have all of these roasted nuts and just these amazing smells of the wood and the ornaments, the spices, the wine, and really so many cool places to get a drink and warm up a little bit. Some food stalls, the ice skating rink, and yeah, just really cool, quaint atmosphere just tucked away on all of these cobblestone streets here in this charming little town of Heidelberg. So yeah, that's about it for this one. I'm off to Strasbourg tomorrow to check out my second Christmas market here in Europe. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow in Strasbourg.